My wife cheated with her own cousin, and I never thought this kind of betrayal would happen in our marriage. On my birthday, I was lying at home with a high fever while my wife was supposedly at the hospital, carefully tending to her depressed cousin Ethan. She coldly hung up on my call and sent a message. "Why are you pretending to be sick? You're a grown man. I'm busy right now." After 3 years of marriage, she was attentive to him but indifferent to me, her husband. Later, I finally realized that a woman whose heart you can't warm should be let go. "You know Ethan is very fragile right now. Why did you lie to me about coming home?" Olivia's voice was filled with impatience over the phone. "And you say you have a high fever. How can a grown man like you get sick so easily? Can you stop being so childish?" I could almost imagine her expression of disgust, disdain, and even contempt. Breathing heavily, I endured the pain throughout my body. I was full of anger, but when I opened my mouth, I felt like I couldn't say anything. What's the use of saying anything anyway? "You've really disappointed me. I'm not coming home tonight. That's final." The call was disconnected. She's doing it again, planning to stay at the hospital to take care of him all night. Then she'd sleep by his hospital bed, waiting for his every command. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes at the hospital, I probably wouldn't have believed that my wife was there every day caring for another man. Even the nurses were moved by it. When they showed me the way, they introduced them as the most loving and faithful couple they'd ever seen. This is too ridiculous. Thinking about this, I weakly put down my phone and lay on the living room floor, staring blankly at the ceiling light. It was a bit dazzling. In my daze, I remembered our wedding day, when she'd once looked at Ethan with red eyes. I recalled her abandoning me during dates to comfort him when he was in a bad mood, and how on countless nights, her body would shy away as soon as I got close. She'd say she was very traditional and afraid of such things, that we needed to take it slow. Even now, we still hadn't become truly intimate. In our relationship, she always held the upper hand. Whether we were close or distant depended entirely on her mood. The fever made my head hot and my thoughts fuzzy. In my confusion, I lost consciousness. When I woke up again, I felt sore all over, but thankfully the fever had subsided. After a quick shower, I felt like I'd regained some energy, though I was still weak. I called in sick to work. My usually strict boss told me to rest well and take care of my health. I was a bit surprised. Just then, the door opened. Olivia came home looking slightly tired. Seeing that I wasn't seriously ill, she said mockingly, "Weren't you sick?" I ignored her sarcasm and just took a sip of warm water. Seeing that I didn't speak, she crossed her arms, looking like she was waiting for an explanation. "Let's get a divorce." "Fine." Olivia was stunned for a moment, but then agreed without hesitation. "All right, I'll bring back the divorce papers this afternoon." After saying this, I changed clothes and left. It turns out saying it out loud wasn't difficult at all. I thought I would feel reluctant, angry, or unwilling to let go. The moment the words left my mouth, I felt only relief.